Now let me tell y'all something. I knew that Klay Thompson was dating Megan Thee Stallion. I knew. But I ain't like that bitch since the Tory Lane situation. Now I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. Y'all gonna have to show me a video of that man shooting this girl before I believe he shot this girl. Sorry.
Megan Thee Stallion, for some reason, is incapable of just going her separate ways after her high-profile relationship is over. Right? Most people, most celebrities, they have a relationship. You know, they will wake up one day and they is unfollowing each other.
Right.
They no longer pop up together.
Right.
They remove all the pictures of them together from their Instagram.
Right.
And then we find out, you know, a few months later they broke up. But with Megan Thee Stallion, there's always this grand event surrounding any breakup she do. There's always this concerted effort to monetize and profit off of every breakup and make her to be a victim. Think about the era where Megan Thee Stallion was winning every award at every award show. For God's sake, she won Songwriter of the Year. Think about that era. What was consistent about that era? There was a news cycle branding Megan Thee Stallion as a victim. She was going to these award shows and they was treating her like a Make-A-Wish kid. They was all clapping for her as she got up and she was this symbol of a strong black woman. Megan Thee Stallion thought she had a lick.
That's why I'm not gonna believe. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna believe Tory Lanez shot this girl in the foot. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. And ever since then, I've looked at her like a demon. She's one of those. My guy.
With Klay Thompson, she thought Klay Thompson was gonna be the sucker that was gonna help her rebrand into a trad wife after being exposed for sleeping with damn near everybody in the industry.
No cap, though.
And Klay Thompson told her, you had another thing coming, man. I'm not that.
Right.
Yo, Megan was so dedicated to this whole trad wife rebrand that she was on a golf cart with Klay Thompson, right? And like on a golf course, acting like she ain't never smoked a cigar before, acting like smoking cigars was foreign to her. Like she's this super petite, sweet, soft girl. And I was looking at this like, do she not know that her digital footprint exists?
Yeah, see, that's the look at Klay face. That's the problem with these hoes. You can't be a hoe on like niggas like Klay Thompson. He up on game. Klay Thompson ain't never struck me as no lame, bro. You know what I'm saying? He playing for the Mavericks. I think she from like Houston or something. So, you know, they probably was close or whatever. I always thought this was like a fling for him. This was just some shit he was crushing on just to add to his story. I don't think he got kids yet. So I think he just crushing on something, adding to his story. But he wasn't never going to marry this bitch. You think he was going to bring her home to the... Come on, gang. Y'all always ask me to show y'all exactly how to get rich on YouTube. So I made a full-blown course. It's not complete yet, but you can order it right now. There's 5 hours of content in it right now. It'll be like 12 or 15-hour full course once it's done. It'll be done by April 1st, all right? So click the link in the description. Get your course and start learning how to really get rich on YouTube. I'm not just no one-hit wonder type guy. No, I have more than 40 channels that make me hundreds of thousands of dollars all together every single month. Like, I'm checking straight bags off of this, just sitting in my crib, recording, making videos. So if you want to learn exactly how I do it, I'm showing you how to clip farm, how to edit, how to upload, how to make thumbnails, how to develop your character, how to make shorts, how to make clips, right? I'm giving you every piece of every single type of strategy that you will ever need to get rich on YouTube. So click that link. It's not a super cheap course, but it ain't expensive. It's only $150. And if you use the code Mula, you could get 20% off of that $150. So go get you some money.
Oh my God. Ah!
She really thought Klay was a sucker. Look at that bad acting like she ain't ever smoked a cigar before. So that was her with Klay Thompson. Here is Megan Thee Stallion before Klay Thompson. In the strip club, bag full of money, huffing on a cigar.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Like this is like her 3rd or 5th cigar tonight, man. Not a cough, not a in sight. But she thought Klay was the goofy who was gonna buy this act. But Klay ain't no sucker.
Thing, though. It's like you can't, like, I'm all for change and you know what I'm saying? But it's like, if I switch the roles, if I'm a girl and I see this nigga and he done beat up every girl he done been with since he came out as a rapper. It's been 5-6 years. He done beat up every girl. If I'm a girl, what do I look like dating him? That's how we look at hoes. Especially known hoes. If you gon' hoe, bitch, do it in silence. Do it in private.
Sight. But she thought Klay was the goofy who was gonna buy this act. But Klay ain't no sucker. You think Klay, a man who made almost $1 billion on and off the field. Like this dude with a clean face card. You think Klay is about to wife somebody who Blueface is on interviews talking about, like, she gave me head and top 2 days after she left the hospital? Are you crazy?
Nope.
Of course Klay wasn't going to take this seriously. So, when Meg The Stallion realized...
Shout out Klay.
Right, that Klay was playing with her and that this trad wife rebrand was not going to be successful,
it ain't gonna work.
She then quickly pivoted to trying to destroy Klay Thompson. Megan The Stallion took to social media to try to ruin Klay Thompson's good name and reputation. She wrote on her Instagram story, "Cheating, had me around your whole family playing house, got cold feet, holding you down through all your horrible mood swings and treatment towards me during your basketball season. Now you don't know if you could be monogamous. Bitch, I need a real break after this one. Bye, y'all." Now, let's dissect this real quick. When she says got cold feet, she thought she had the wifey title already locked down, man. Right? She was cooking
I don't know what's going on, but that's what girls do, though. Like, a girl will fuck you, y'all will be kicking it, and then she'll start putting these motherfucking, because she want to do something now. She feel like you ain't never told her y'all was getting married. But she run around like, yeah, I think he's really a good man. I think we're really going to get married. And you see what I'm saying? Like, girls be doing that. Girls do that, bro. And it's weird. But now you know how niggas feel. Now you know how I feel for a nigga to take a girl on a date and do all this and just for him to get ghosted. That's what happens in dating. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens in dating. Yeah, he was around his whole family playing house. But he probably couldn't get over the fact that you a hoe. And he's well within his rights for that. That don't make him the bad guy because he didn't know if he could be monogamous. Yeah, to you. It's like y'all want real niggas, and then when a nigga be real, y'all don't like him. If he said he don't know if he could be monogamous, to you, then that's just what it is. Just because you don't like it don't mean that he's an asshole. You know what I'm saying, though? Like,
the Alfredo. She had the chicken crusted and
girls be
breaded
thinking
up.
Just because they cook or clean some shit that they entitled to. No, just because they gave up some ass, they cook, they clean. Now that you think you entitled to a nigga, like, he's an NBA player. This nigga's a damn near a billionaire. You think he can't find another girl to cook some food and clean some shit and give him some ass? Like,
she thought she was already wife. I mean, she thought it was already locked down, man. She thought, man, this sucker ain't never been with no 5'10", 5'11", stacked up, bid with some game from Houston, Texas. Man, he ain't never got around no bid with some game. She thought Klay was a goofy who ain't ever been around no game. Bro, Klay played in the Bay.
Exactly. In California.
Who got more game
than them hoes?
Who got more game than the hoes in the Bay?
Come on, gang.
Who
Cali
is
hoes in
more
general,
ruthless and lethal than the hoes in the Bay?
Cali hoes, boy.
Yo, if Megan thought she was bringing game to Klay Thompson that he ain't never seen before, bro, Klay was dealing with girls in the Bay for like damn near a decade, man.
Right.
So she thought she had this goofy locked down, and the goofy got cold feet, meaning, yo, like Klay said, listen, man, all right, I know you trying to take me back after you found out I was messing with other girls, but
yeah,
yo, listen, I don't want this no more. You know, I don't think I can be monogamous. I don't want a girlfriend. I'm sorry.
Right.
And she crashed out. She crashed out, right? And she took to social media to crash out. Now, here's where it gets more flagrant. Most normal people get cheated on or their relationship don't work out and they just take the person down and they move on. When have you seen Lori Harvey comment on social media to clear up anything about her relationship? Nah, bruh, she take them from off her page and she move on. That's how you move when you're in demand and you got hella value. Lori Harvey got hella value. She don't need to come online and
she a hoe too.
Do this. But again, Megan The Stallion wants to be a victim. Now, it gets more more flagrant. If you made a mistake and you put something on your IG story that shouldn't be there, cool. But Megan The Stallion gave a statement to TMZ.
Lord have mercy.
About the breakup. She really wants this dude to be exposed. Who does this? Who?
But my thing is, like, who are you exposing?
She really wants this dude to be exposed.
Who are you exposing him to? The shade room girls that's in the shade room comments? Like, it's not no nigga that's a fan of the Mavericks, a fan of the NBA, watch him play basketball. Don't nobody get no fuck that he cheated on your thought ass. What you think he gonna get canceled? The NBA gonna fire him because he cheated on you? Get your stupid ass.
Who does this? Who gives a statement to TMZ?
What the hell?
So TMZ writes, the singer tells TMZ via her rep, I've made this decision.
And they'll say that, I've made the decision. Girls will say that whole time he the one left you. Somehow you made a decision. What the fuck?
To end my relationship with Klay. I made the decision. It was my decision. Like, come on, bruh. Trust, fidelity, and respect are non-negotiable for me in a relationship. And when those values are...
You don't have negotiables. That's what these girls don't understand. You don't have negotiables, bro. You don't... Like, you getting on his program. You 31 years old with no kids and no husband. You think it's on him to
compromise? There's no real path forward. I'm taking this time to prioritize myself and move ahead with peace and clarify. Like, come on, bro.
That PR ass.
You had the peace and clarity without everybody being in your business.
Exactly.
Who says I want peace and clarity
Well,
and I just want to move forward and prioritize myself and then come on social media and cause this entire like media storm? Now, she was expecting for the public to turn on Klay Thompson.
Yeah. Nobody cared.
Bro, nobody is perfect. Bro. Man, listen, man, but it had the opposite effect. What she was attempting to do had the opposite effect. This broad in Rock Nation even began to circulate a video of Meg The Stallion crying at her show after announcing that Klay Thompson did her dirty. This is nothing but PR to destroy this man. Look at all this performative crying, man.
But nobody cares.
Look at this nonsense, bro. And then once this happened, these clips went all across the blogs. They all had the same caption. Yo, they really trying to end Klay, bro.
They can't end Klay. Man. Nobody who...
Right, like watch her get to crying on stage.
Look at all the girls.
As if Klay is the reason for her torment. Man, listen, man, anybody who has peer bond as much as Megan Thee Stallion, bro, I ain't trying to hear that.
I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. Bitch, you got like 50 dicks that been in you, bitch. You know, you trying to act like you crying because he cheated on you? Like you ain't got cheated on before? Like you not half naked at 31 years old standing on the stage in front of people. I wouldn't wipe your ass either. What the fuck? What's happening is you realizing that you not wife material. You know, and that's you know, hey, just that's your fault. You feel? You've
been with enough dudes, man, to where I don't think you was just absolutely distraught.
Right.
But look at this, man.
Y'all trolling though. Stop trolling. Stop trolling. Stop trolling.
Real hot girl shit.
Yeah, you want to be a hot girl? Go be a hot girl.
I don't know if it's Megan Thee Stallion fatigue or not, but people ain't buying this, nor do they feel sorry. Now, people is trying to turn this into a, you know, like into a black woman. No, this is not a black woman thing. This is a Megan Thee Stallion thing, right? And Klay Thompson is black too.
Right.
But people have turned this into, oh, y'all want to see a black woman suffer? No, bruh. So comedian Lo Duvall, he took to social media and he says, listen, man, I knew Klay Thompson was a real ninja.
Me too.
Meg's next album should be called I Might Be the Problem.
That's what I'm saying. That's basically all I'm saying. If you 31 years old, and let you tell it, you got shot in the foot by Tory, who you was fucking on. You done been with this. If you 31 years old and you still ain't got married, you still ain't, I don't think she got kids. You still ain't got no kids. You still ain't got no home. You still ain't got no family. You still don't have no stability at home. If you 31 and no nigga, none of the niggas you been with liked you enough to stay faithful and stay with you for a long time and be married and have kids, and none of them liked you that much, maybe you should hop off stage at half. Maybe you should put some clothes on. Maybe you should stop. Maybe you shouldn't have came out and been known for the whole thought that's twerking. Maybe. Wasn't she on the song? Hold on, bro. Yeah, you was on the song WAP, Wet Ass Pussy. Maybe as a woman, you shouldn't have came out and made a song called Wet Ass Pussy. What make y'all think that a man with some respect and some dignity and some options. What make y'all think that that's what we want? What make y'all think that a nigga that's made $1 billion in the NBA, damn near, who done had all the hoes from the McDonald's up to the fucking Queen of England, what make you think he want to wife the girl that's known for twerking, making songs called Wet Ass Pussy, half naked every chance you see her, and talking about some hot girl summer at 31 years old? Klay Thompson ain't gonna do that. Klay Thompson gonna go get the 28-year-old woman that ain't shaking ass, that ain't never been naked on Instagram, that nobody knows. He gonna wife her up, not you. Crazy lady.
Klay smart. Bag Meg to get more. Then when you tired of Meg, just cheat so she could break up with you.
That's what a lot of niggas do. I want y'all to know that.
Again, this is some comedic stuff.
That's what niggas do for real, though.
Yo, people ain't.
You know how many? You know how many homies that came to me like, yeah, gang, I'm gonna just cheat on her, man. So she like, niggas have told me that. I've never been the one to do no shit like that, but that's not no uncommon thing for niggas to do. Like, they do that shit. Niggas do that, bro.
He like feeling sorry for Megan The Stallion, bro, because Megan The Stallion has made her bed and now she got a lie in it. Academics would take to his Twitter and he would say, shout out to Klay Thompson. Ninja was part of the Splash Brothers with Steph Curry. Klay wasn't finna be monogamous with you.
Right.
Join this haram and keep it moving. I knew Klay had that dog in him. Ain't no rapper finna turn my boy into a Ain't nobody bigger than the program. He started cheating day one. Real,
I think so
is.
too. I don't think he was ever monogamous.
And you also too, like, why a lot of men is kind of celebrating this, because like the theory still remains true, because when Megan got with Klay, we seen a lot of think pieces online, and you guys seen it too. There was one woman who went viral talking about the reason why men can accept that Megan Thee Stallion is with Klay Thompson is because they viewed Megan Thee Stallion as unvaluable because she slept with different men and was promiscuous. Yeah. But now they see a man with high value that they respect, treat her as if she's valuable, and they can't stand.
That's what y'all problem is, though. Y'all be thinking that just because a nigga treats you good and, you know, he rich, so he might get you a Birkin. That ain't shit to a rich nigga. He might get you a Birkin. You might be staying in the best hotels. You might be on all the private flights with him. That don't mean that you special. It don't. He might get you flowers. He might go crazy on Valentine's Day. That don't mean he ain't cheating on you. That don't mean that. Because he could do this for any and everybody. It's not like he had to really save up and, you know, really do this. No, he just called his assistant, hey, can you get her a bunch of bags and flowers for Valentine's Day so she can shut the fuck up and get on my face? Like, that's more of what be going on a lot of times too. Just because you on taking pictures with it's like, that don't mean, like, listen, as men, bro, we put women in two categories. It's wifey and everything else. If you not in the wifey category, you in the everything else category. Everything else is we could kick it, we could go on dates, we can go on trips, y'all could go on jets, boats. Y'all can do all type. Y'all can spend $500,000, $200 million together, and he'll still leave you and marry the other girl who we put in the wifey category. You see what I'm saying? And just because you cook and clean some shit, don't mean you gonna be put in that wifey category. Nigga got $1 billion. You think he ain't got no fucking maids at the house? Bitch, he don't need you to clean shit. You know what I'm saying? That's tough.
It is like
I'm really spitting game right now. Yeah, I'm really spitting that sauce.
So women was using Megan Thee Stallion as like the bar, saying, hey, we could be hoes and we could sleep with various men and be promiscuous, and a man that's worth almost $1 billion will still make us a wife.
Good luck.
Well, guess not. All right, man, bro, Klay hit her with the, I can't be monogamous, man, I'm sorry. All right? So then academic go, even my ninja Tori was hitting Shorty and her friend. Same damn time. My boy was trying to do a triple-double and hit Kylie Jenner too before she cock-blocked. And he went to jail. Shorty said monogamy. Man, cut it out. Klay ain't win 4 rings for nothing. She thought she was the 5th ring. Oh, hell nah. Who you think you are, Aisha? Now, and that's also something, too, that these women don't really, like, think about, right? Yo, Steph Curry got Aisha. Yo, can you imagine Klay Thompson bringing Megan Thee Stallion to, like...
Bringing Megan Thee Stallion to let's say LeBron is having a anniversary celebration with him and what's her name? Savannah. Curry pulls up with Aisha. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Jalen Brunson pulls up with his wife. You don't even know her name. Shay pull up with his wife. You don't know nothing about her. She cool, off Instagram, ain't naked. You feel me? And Klay Thompson pull up with Megan The Stallion. Man, you gotta respect I know I'm pausing a lot, but I'm really giving that sauce out right now. You gotta respect yourself first. As a man, you communicating to men that you don't respect yourself. You always naked. You always talking about some wet pussy. You always like demeaning yourself. It always got to be something freaky and nasty. You can't never just rap regular.
You know, like the holiday party, like the Christmas party, and Steph got Aisha, somebody that the world respects and value, who's wholesome, who's tried. Nobody in the industry has had her. And then like Klay brings like Megan, and now the entire room is like, yo, bro, like Torrey Craig, this borderline G League player was smashing on her. Ben Simmons had her. Like,
that's sad.
I
didn't even know all these names.
Klay, you worth almost $1 billion, and your girl was getting cracked by bench players, man. Man, it's embarrassing.
That's embarrassing.
Now, Academics Continue says, I don't even know the story, but I stand with Klay. Shorty put every ninja she been with through hell and one in jail for 10 years. God only knows what she put Klay through. Klay, we stand with you, brother.
Only knows,
Normal people aren't saying Klay Thompson did good because nobody should be cheated on. Nobody should get cheated on. What I feel like people are doing is they are revolting against what they feel like is Megan Thee Stallion going above and beyond to try to now like destroy this man because their relationship didn't work out.
Right.
I feel like the protest is against what we all know and believe is Megan Thee Stallion and Rock Nation about to start running negative PR against Klay.
Oh, you know that.
I don't think anybody thinks, hey, Klay,
but they can't beat the NBA. So that's I'm sorry. They're not gonna beat the NBA. They met their match with that shit. They're not gonna beat the NBA. But it's like at the end of the day, too, like nobody really get no fuck. You've never seen, unless a nigga had like even Chris Brown, all his fans is female. He whooped a girl ass and they still love him. So R. Kelly was, come on, bro. R. Kelly whole fan base is girls, women, bro. And he was pissing on little girls and they didn't care. So what, you think that the NBA fan base of majority men is going to really give a damn about him cheating on Meg The Stallion of all hoes? To the point where we going to what, cancel him and NBA going to kick him out the league? Even if he get kicked out the league, and then what? He still got a damn near $1 billion. What you're not about to ruin his life. And he got the NBA and an agent and a manager, and he got so much back of him. You ain't gonna beat him. This ain't Tory Lanez. This ain't the independent artist who you could kind of sneak behind and do. This ain't that.
She did a good job. Nah, bro. Because if you, again, regardless of who she is, if you didn't want to be with her, if you didn't want to take her seriously, don't get her feelings wrapped up. Don't manipulate. Don't lie to her. We all agree on that part.
Yeah.
But where the protest is coming in at is go your separate ways. Do what you got to do and go your separate ways.
Shut the hell, yeah.
Do not then start running negative PR, contacting TMZ, feeding them negative things on a man after y'all break up. It's not cool.
It's not cool.
And if you go to the timeline, like low key the timeline, I'll be real. I've never seen somebody like get cheated on and then like the entire timeline is like against them. Like it's crazy, right? And I think she overplayed like her hand, man. So if we go to the timeline real quick, look, I'll show you guys. If you go to the timeline, you even got like Megan Thee Stallion's ex.
Who is that?
Who dropped a little freestyle talking about, you feel me? Like,
who
he can't love you how I love you. You even had this random streamer called Silky where, he's saying that he's happy.
Me too.
That Klay Thompson cheated for some reason because I guess he believes what Megan Thee Stallion did to Tory Lanez was bad, which, again, it all goes back to Tory Lanez where folks believe that Megan Thee Stallion is still lying.
Hell yeah, bro.
Come on, man. Every single nigga that Megan Thee Stallion, bro, she ends up linking up with, bro. I'm gonna keep. It's always she just ends up ruining them, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. She sent a nigga away for a year.
10,
so
bro.
far, wait, no. Hell no.
It's 10 years.
I said a year. For multiple years.
Yep.
And lied on him. Come on, gang. Sorry, bro. I could never be looking at this girl and be like, damn, that happened. I feel bad.
I don't feel bad.
But y'all let me know in the comment section, man, what y'all think, man. Y'all
like
feel
I
bad?
said, you gonna have to show me a video of him shooting her before I believe it. I'm sorry. It's too many holes in the story. You like, man. So we supposed to be crying now? And I hope that one day, somehow, some way, Tory gets out and proves that all that shit was capped. Because that man is in prison. He damn near died in prison. And if he didn't do nothing, you think I'm going to feel sad about you getting cheated on? It's just like a street nigga. You think you wake up every day and you kill people, rob people, shoot people. How long? You think God going to let you live for a long time? If you went down courtrooms and lied on that man and acted like he shot you, you think God going to let you have a nice, happy relationship and a marriage with children and shit? That ain't usually how it works.